Now you guys probably wouldn't expect me to be making a Lil Durk video today, but yesterday his album and album track list went ahead and got leaked, and this feature list might be one of the most hilarious things I've ever seen, and Twitter's reaction to it was just straight jokes, and I felt like we just had to cover this track list for Durk's upcoming album, assuming that it's real. Like, comment, subscribe to both of my channels. I have a Discord, go ahead, join that, follow me over on Twitch, we're live all the time. The first thing I want to say is genuinely I think Lil Durk might be one of my favorite street rappers, if not my favorite, when it comes to most of his projects or tapes. He's pretty consistent. Features, he's been pretty consistent. He's not perfect by any means, but I've pretty much enjoyed Lil Durk since he's been, you know, big mainstream artist in the last, 5 years or whatever. I've actually seen him shut down Chicago's United Center with OTF on stage doing Hellcats and Trackhawks. One of my favorite, like, concert memories of all time. And fun fact, he actually has a birthday show there on October 20th. And if you haven't noticed recently, I personally had to get caught up this morning to make this video. Lil Durk has dropped a few singles in the last few months. The first one was I Went Hollywood for a Year. I think it's a cool song. I don't think the chorus was anything crazy. The beat is, what it is. I think the last really good single he dropped was Smurkio. I think is really underrated, actually. That was from like the end of 2023. And then he has this new one that he dropped a week ago called Turn Up a Notch. That one also has a music video. Again, the beat, it's alright. It's just nothing kind of special. It's kind of outdated, and the song as a whole, they're both like 2.5 minutes. It is what it is. It's a Lil Durk song. But with Durk, he's had kind of a quiet year. He hasn't been too active. We just kind of assume he's working on a new album, whether it was going to be like another voice album or a Feed the Streets type thing. We just know that he's, been working, and it's been, well over a year since his last album. But yesterday, if you noticed, a few of these big blog pages and well-known sources on Twitter actually leaked the cover art and track list to Love Songs for the Streets 3. And if we look at the track list, this is why I want to make this video, because this feature list is just hilarious, and Twitter was having a heyday. You see these 12 songs here, again, assuming this is real. Durk has not yet tweeted about this, posted about it, but then you have big pages like Pop Crave that are like, Sabrina Carpenter on track 2 has a collab with Lil Durk coming out. For the last few decades, we've seen, pop stars and rappers come together to make hits, and maybe that's what happens here. Durk going full on mainstream, going for a big hit, and that song is sandwiched by Turn Up a Notch, Went Hollywood for a Year, which are both songs that did come out. Truly Blessed. And then track 5 is War Scars featuring, I can't believe I'm saying this, Speed and Kai Cenat. Yes, the streamers. I don't hate those guys by any mean. They are great at their jobs. They are great entertainers. They are the 2 top streamers in the world. I think they fully deserve it, but they make content for kids, bro. I can't even believe on a mainstream rap album those features exist, unless it's a skit. Now, to be fair with Lil Durk, getting Sabrina Carpenter Pop Star of the Year, and then the 2 top streamers on his album, I mean, he's looking to get more big names, as we'll jump into, here in a few tracks. It is smart, it is smart using, popular artists, on his album, but again, how serious are we gonna take that? Again, I can't even believe that is a real thing. But Twitter was just hilarious. These were some of the replies. That shit said Speed and Kai Cenat. Deadass though, we not about to normalize streamers on albums. That is facts. This is the most random variety of features I've ever seen. That is also very true. Durk picking the features, and it's Mike Tyson throwing a dart at the dartboard blindfolded. It might be funny for this one album, but I really don't want to like normalize this in the future for mainstream rap albums, just going for big names in order to draw attention to your album. But if we move on with the track list, Lose Control, and then after that you get Come Home featuring Rod Wave plus Morgan Wallen, which I actually love to see another Morgan Wallen collab. I think Durk and Wallen being legit friends is a hilarious storyline we have gone down the last couple years, and I believe they have just 2 songs released right now, and I would love to see a third as a fan of Morgan Wallen. Also, Rod Wave down at the bottom says executive produced by Rod Wave. I didn't know they really worked together much or really knew each other. I don't know if they've collabed in the past, but that is an interesting route to go for Durk, which does intrigue me slightly. Antihero with Future. Durk and Future are good together a few times, so I mean, that's gotta slap. Discounting Walkhart, That's My Dog, Old Days. I think that song dropped back in like, I don't know, January or something, so maybe this track list is legit. And then you end it off with the 12th song being Sing This Song featuring Lil Baby, which he's looking for redemption, so maybe that'd be a good chance for him as well to continue putting out some features this year, bringing himself back. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below if you guys are excited for these hilarious features or this Lil Durk album. Personally, I'm a fan of Durk enough to be interested in this and would check it out if it does drop. drop soon. Again, if it is real, we do need Durk to officially post some things, or you never know, some changes might be made because this was leaked. But yeah, look out for Love Songs for the Streets 3. Thank you guys for watching all the way to the end of the video. I have a Twitter, Instagram, go check me out there, join my Discord, follow me over on Twitch, and I'll catch you guys soon. Peace.